Hey, what's up? Walt Disney here. I mean, Walt Dibney, or whatever we're calling him. What you doing today, champ? New game. Assist mode. What is that? Steelrising was designed to be a demanding game. Assist mode allows players to experience the game while tailoring the challenge. No, I don't think we need that. Go for developer intended experience. Hey Jay, what's up? How are we doing? It's a week. It is the weekend, isn't it? Wow. You know, the short weeks always feel weird.
Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
That's right, Jay. It is. It is in fact the weekend. Welcome to it.
This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire.
And to think, I hesitated.
Yeah, Leif, look at that. 50 months.
Can be misguided and somewhat
That's pretty good.
stupid at times, but he's no Nero.
Then
Thank you
why
for the sub, Leif. That's a good way to keep the stream kicked off. Sure, Jay. Sure, Jay. Yeah, sure, that's what they say.
children?
Oh, I was never in a beta for this game, Jay. I did see it in preview form back when I worked at Game Informer.
For now, at least we are safe.
Definitely never played any beta.
Fremont? Where are the Shadow Guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle.
50 months, indeed. Thank you, Leif.
He has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son.
My air conditioning is still jacked, by the way.
They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him.
It's not running for some reason.
Something inside me is crying out, telling me he's still of this world. At times, I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath, his army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers.
That's correct, Jay. Why?
What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come
I
to
said I previewed it.
This
There was no beta that I'm aware of.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
But no, I have not played it at all.
Not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
It is not possible for you to watch me play it. It just came out. I definitely have not played it before. This is gonna be an all new experience here. There are many Souls-likes, Jay. So you probably watched us play another Souls-like. Perhaps another Clockwork Souls-like, because there's more than one of those as well, believe it or not.
And to think, I hesitated.
Applo, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you for being here. Oh, a starting class. The bodyguard. Heavy weapon. That's special move block. We don't like that. Petrification grenade. Yeah, Jay, it wasn't me. I definitely have not played this game, so I don't know how it's going to be, alright? Greybuval Heilbird. Explosive grenade.
And to think, I hesitated.
Jay, thank you for the sub. Armored fans. Ooh.
Drop some freaking units, gang.
Nah, people don't remember to drop units. Glass core batons. Alright, I think we gotta go for one of these. Greybuval Halberd. Oh. So these are actual classes. This is a lot more impact than Soul Start. Anyway, thanks for the hype train. We got a hype train going. That's a great way to start a Friday evening stream, isn't it?
Machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it.
Really, Jay? That surprises me. Are you sure you're thinking of, you might be thinking Eliza P, which is also in the media right now.
If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris.
And to think, I hesitated.
And if, perchance,
Hey, thank you so much for the gift sub.
automats were to go after it?
Yeah, I don't know if I agree 100% Shredded, but we'll see.
You, Gabrielle. Not now.
Look at that, we just took the hype train into tier 2.
Madame.
That's pretty badass.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson.
I don't even think that we're seeing it very early, Shredded. I really don't think so.
He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
Boat to Paris.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who was responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
I mean, hey, we can always just play Disney instead, right? Or Spooderman. Okay, we are off to the races. Oh god.
Drop some freaking units, gang.
Try jumping. That is a good tip. There, I tried jumping. Yeah, we'll get the hang of it eventually. I guess I should put that in the title, but yes, it's always... With us, it's always PCJ. Always. Unless it's an exclusive that can only be played on another platform. I should put that in the title, though. This game just makes you want Lies of P to come out. Well, good news is Lies of P will come out. And yes, we are in fact on Steam today. The Gardens. Activating a Vestal can raise a checkpoint where Aegis will be... Hey, thanks for the hype train, everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll have to check those out, Detective. So busy this week. Upgrade attributes, upgrade equipment, obtain equipment. Wow, okay, sweet. Well, I don't like this screen, but I guess it's important. Module slots. Yeah, the choo-choo train died pretty quick there, Lath, but I'm glad it happened. Lies of P is about Pinocchio, yeah.
And to think, I hesitated.
Hey, Review Group, thank you so much for the sub. Best streamer on Twitch? I'll take it. I think so too. Hope all is well over in your neck of the woods. Who knows? Someday me and Review Group might even work on something together. Oh, well that's good. That's good, Review Group. I'm glad to hear that. We're just exploring this game a little bit here. I don't really know how this game works, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I never met a Souls like I couldn't figure out. You know what I'm saying? They do call me that, Shredder. They do call me that. Some folks have called me that. You know, we were supposed to get some Souls Daddy merch, but I don't know whatever happened with that. As usual. Yeah, this game is just making me want to play Elden Ring. Overheating? Wait a minute. Oh, when I run out of... Okay, when I run out of endurance, I overheat. What the hell? Okay, this is a really weird mechanic. Don't like that. Don't like that, Shrouded. Look at this. A cap. A Polignac cap. Very fashionable. Hey, I do like hats. But where are we supposed to go? Just Loach, how are we doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening. Goodness. You get hit, you get real hit. A Mortal Shell clone. I wouldn't call it that exactly. I need a tool to break this. What house would the sorting hat have put me in? Probably Hufflepuff. Is this a Souls-like? It absolutely is. Well, at least it's trying to be anyway. I don't know, what house does chat think that I would have been put in? Grade 1 longevity module. What the hell is that? Slightly increases health. I'd like to hear that. How does that check out? Tell me how it checks out. haven't seen Big Mama's House in a long time. Maybe I should rewatch that, huh? Is this a fog gate?
The Swiss Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Defeat the unstable automaton to activate a vessel. Oh god, I don't have any heals. Oh god. Should not have come here. Oh god. Okay, whatever. I'll come back here and kill you. That's definitely not the Soldier of Godric, no. Hey, yes, hello, Barry. How are you doing? That's about as Lord as we can start with, sadly, Dr. M. But I'm sure we'll find something. Danny, we've only been playing for 20 minutes. I refuse to weigh in that early. I would say it's pretty subpar right now, compared to other Souls-likes. But we'll see as we go. Obviously, it would be very unfair to rate it based on 20 minutes of play. Not everything has to be not everything is a Souls-like. In fact, Souls-like is a rather niche genre. There are not that many Souls-like games, to be honest, compared to other genre categories. This is definitely a Souls-like, though. Yeah, well, I know, Arjun, I know. I'm sure we'll get a larger weapon as we progress. There are so many games out there that aren't Souls-like standing, including several we're playing right now, like Soul Hackers 2, which I'd love to finish, Spider-Man, which we have to finish, and of course Disney Dreamlight Valley. Very different genres and experiences there to be had. Right? And they're all cool in their own ways. My heat on Midnight Suns. You know, hey, Ben Reeves is working on that, I think, so I'm sure it's wonderful.
Drop some freaking units, gang.
Yeah, Soul Hackers 2 is alright. It's not as good as Persona or SMT. It's kind of just a subpar Persona SMT. So really only for enthusiasts. Argent, it's pretty much so far. It's a pretty cut and dry Souls like. I don't think I have. If I have a parry, it hasn't explained it to me. So I don't think I have one. I think I just have dodge. I could be wrong, but it hasn't told me about that. So. Oh yeah, I want to check out Tinykin too. That one was making a show at PAX for sure. So far, like, yeah, the combat does not feel nearly as crisp as some of the other games. Pretty floaty. But I do like the aesthetic, you know. Robot automaton things are cool. Oh my god, dude. Wow, dude. Guy's freaking hacking. Hey, Pretendus One, what's up? I got a module key. What's up? Module key, cool. They can just call it a ring slot, you know? That's okay too. It's basically a ring slot in Dark Souls. I mean, that's right. That's right, Argent. Vigor. Oh, I need a bronze ingot to upgrade my weapon. Or in a Lavoisier catalyst to upgrade this. Those are just the same Estus upgrades that we're familiar with. There are basically exact systems from Souls here with different names. Not that that's anything new for Souls like, so I'm not that's not a criticism. How do I get more explosive grenades? I want more explosive grenades. Yeah, is that right, Charlotte? Tell me more. A little bit of Lavoisier. You're a shop, Shrouded. Where the heck am I supposed to go here? I killed the boss. Let's go. Let's get out of here. A shield musket. Interesting. We're not really statted out to enjoy this, though, are we? Alchemical hand cannon. Maybe I should have gone deck spec to use cool stuff like this hand cannon. Oh, I went through my alchemical capsules. That seems really strong, though. Is this game better than Elden Ring? No. Not even... no. Absolutely not. Would be another way to say it, I suppose. This game better than Thamnesia? It might be. I don't know yet. Probably not. Thamnesia really failed on a lot of levels, I think, but it did get combat pretty right. I know, that doesn't matter, Barf. I realize that people are going to ask after playing for 10 minutes, right? You have to be able to be like, well, the game's the best thing or the worst thing ever after 10 minutes. It's the worst. It doesn't feel very good right now, Elif, but we just started. I am no longer a Wikisaur, Sergeant. Nemesis Clause. You have just acquired a compass. Okay. Why do I need a compass? Jay, what do you need help with? Sorry, I didn't see. Chat's been pretty lively tonight, so I didn't see what you were asking. Which is good, by the way. I love to see chat popping. What the hell is up here? For Dennis, when I never had nightmares about Visage. This game is out now. This game is out now. Yes. It's been out for like 2 days now. I'm late to the party. Jay, I think that's this game.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Yeah, I think that's this game. You're either thinking of this game or you're thinking of Lies of P. Which isn't out yet. There's always time for that, gals. Why do you have a memory of me playing this? Because we play a lot of Souls-likes, but no, I've definitely never played this. There are many Souls-likes, so you could have thought I was playing something else. We played a lot of bad Souls-likes. Every one of them, in fact. There's nothing to apologize for, but I would like to help you find the game that you're talking about. Damn it. I have never played this game in any form, Jay. Now you don't want to glitch. If you glitch, you go... When you glitch out, you go to the back rooms. You don't want to end up there. You do not want to end up in the back rooms. No, no, no. Maybe Jay thought I was playing another game. Maybe it was Mortal Shell. Maybe it was... We have played, you know, every Souls-like that's out there at some point. My least favorite is probably Mortal Shell. I don't know, this one might give it a run for its money. Actually, no, what was that other one? Hellpoint? That one was also really... You know, we played a lot of really bad Souls-likes. Ooh, another module key. Nice. Shrouded, you know, it's just like, I know people work hard to make stuff, so I don't like bagging on them unnecessarily. But yeah, Mortal Shell and Hellpoint were both pretty awful. That Doman game, that was probably the worst one. Played so many bad ones that I forget. No, I didn't beat Tunic. I actually did not think Tunic was all that amazing. Well, there are a lot of bad Souls-likes out there. Dolmen, yeah, that one was awful. That was probably the worst one that I've played. Out of all the Souls-likes. I don't feel bad about bagging on that one either. It was good waste of whatever I paid for it. I need a tool to break this. There was another door that I need a tool to break too that we passed by earlier. Nine says, well, what is a 975? Tunic? Not to me. To someone, I'm sure. Shattered does not ring a bell, no. Blocked. Hey, you know, low-budget Souls-likes are... they're out there. In great numbers. Nemesis Claws. Counterattack. Which has a parry. It scales with agility, though. Of course. Boo. No, I can buy stuff. Oh, these give me alchemical Dippin' Dots. That's good, I need that. Wait. Do I have a bunch of these in my inventory that I'm just not using? Oh, they suck gear. And we need modules. Oh. We should probably buy some modules. Increases the souls that drop. Yeah, we definitely want that. I guess we should get that right away. That seems powerful, right? Always get the thing that makes grinding easier. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Y'all ready to have a nice chill weekend with your boy D? Whoa. That guy is not having a chill weekend. I don't get any kind of parry or block with this weapon, so I'm kind of just out there, you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, what's up, chat? I'm big fans of chat. Are you fans of chat? I even heard Pretentious One is here tonight. Special guest who's doing the Hot Chip Challenge. Oh, of course there was a hidden thing around that box. Getting chores done is good. Ooh, a falcon and saber. Dual wielding, baby. Getting chores done is always satisfying, gals. So well done. You know, I see. We can probably jump over here, can't we?
This boat will take me to Paris.
Oh, that's good. Wait, not fair. I was not ready for a boss fight again. Now, these bosses, so far, have had about, like, 0 personality. Robot Man. And Robot Man 2. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna die. I want to get rid of this electricity on me. Just leave? I guess I can't. Freaking bullet sponge bosses too, man. Takes me like half an hour to strike with this stupid weapon. I guess it does good damage when it lands. You just need to practice with it. Holly, happy Friday to you. Welcome. I think the real bosses, sure. I think the real bosses. But I know where you're coming from. What do we want? Equipment. We actually need a lot of different things here. We just lost a bunch of souls, so we gotta go get some more. Unfortunately. Oh, wait, I have extra heals. Wow, okay. Didn't know that. I guess there are additional... There's grass in addition to Estus. Hey, Zena, what's up? We're just kind of chilling here on a Friday night. Welcome. It's good to see you. Man, it's not fair when they get guns. This halberd thing is not my favorite weapon, but we'll probably get something better eventually. Yeah, yeah, Shrouded, that's definitely a thing. It's a fine hit. Honestly, though, I think I should have gone pistol spec, right? It seems like the guns seem super powerful. The alchemy blasters. Okay. Okay, really? It's like half a mile away from him. This guy's deal. Wow, dude. This guy hits like 10 trucks, and I've only got enough endurance to do 2 hits. I've overheated. And I just wasted a healing potion for absolutely 0 reason. It's okay though, we're doing well. We got the hang of him this time. See, easy mode. Just in time for a stream rate too. Thank you for dropping units. What's up, GG Easy? Yes, we got him. Kess is here. I can't confirm that Kess is here. Hey, Jer, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to Jurassic Park. Travel to Paris. Do we want to? We're still missing a secret here, but I guess we need to go to Paris and get the tool to break the stuff, huh? So we shall head to Paris. You're enjoying it more than you did Dolmen or Ashen. Well, definitely, yeah, I agree with you on Dolmen. It does not take a whole lot to be better than Dolmen, though. This game's vibe is hella sussin'. Yeah, I don't know. It's certainly not blowing me away, but I have played worse Souls-likes, like Dolmen. And Hellpoint, and Mortal Shell. Have we reached Paris? Where's my Vestal? I got 2,000 souls here I don't want to burn. Yeah, we all forgot about Hellpoint, Dr. Monitor. Remember when the final boss of the game was bugged? Remember that? I remember. It was a real riot, that game. Listen, Code Vein is vastly superior to Mortal Shell, okay? And Hellpoint, and Dolmen. Ginny remembers a lot of things. Ginny's a really cool dog. Ginny is a Cairn Terrier. Why can't I find a power affinity one, huh? Why am I always getting agi weapons? I swear to God. Wow, engineering gives you armor and gives you loot multipliers. Maybe that's worth getting a point in. I don't know. How good is 20 armor? I don't know, but I just got some. Oh, the hammer is B power affinity shrouded, just like my halberd, which is not enough. I want A. Kind of like Surge? I did not. I did not like Surge at all. And before somebody says anything, yes, that includes Surge 2. Oh, new equipment is available. Damn, dude, all the cool ones are like alchemy affinity. Ooh, the Olignac frock. Okay, this is an upgrade apparently. New modules. No, wait, that's the sell button. You want the buy button. Grade 1 endurance module. Okay, yeah, we do want that. Surge the soda I used to drink a lot in my youth. Alright, well, we made it to Paris. I think we beat the game. Time for Spider-Man. Look at this. Shiny. Water flask. Okay. We got a water flask. Well done. We're gaming now. Oh my god. They had to put... Is it like a requirement to have dogs in Souls-likes? Because, we got them. Blocked. Everything is freaking blocked. It is one of the rules, one of the sacred rules. I know, it's true. I mean, yeah, Barry, you're not wrong. In this game, the Robo-Dogs, right? Man, the overheating system is total... Like, just let me run out of stam. It's fine. You don't have to put some weird system in there to... Yeah, it's not really like the key pulse, though, right? I guess it's kind of. Kind of. But not really. Also, I am lost AF currently. Oh boy, that looks like a spicy boy. Okay, dude, this thing is a bullet sponge. Probably not supposed to kill this. Yo, where's his boss bar? I think you forgot to put the boss bar on him. I like it, he just keeps swinging. I am currently overheating. How long am I going to overheat for? Jesus. Surge 2 is better than Surge 1, yeah. I don't like either of them, though. Did I just come back? Man, I don't know where the hell I am. Maybe I should start using the compass. Wait, there's a bunch of these little freaking grabby guys, like, that take half an hour to kill? How's everyone's Friday going? Who's ready for some video games? Because guess what? You've made it. You're here. At the home of all video games. Twitch.tv/DanceNext. I bet that was a little bit of that looping level design. That's what I bet that was. Probably, anyway. DJ.
Able to locate Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop from an elevated position.
Okay. DJ, you know, they've said a lot of things over the years. By now, you'd think that they would just give me credit for it. You know what I mean? I need to find out how to get a bronze ingot. There is a beverage surge. There's a game surge, yes. There is a game called the Surge. That's correct. It's a Souls-like series. Sci-fi Souls-like, sort of. And it is not related to the beverage. DJ, they said it couldn't be done. But I think tonight we're gonna find a bronze ingot here today. Despite what the haters have said, I think it is possible. Ah, dude, what? These guys better not respawn. They totally respawn. It's just the fact that they're all bullet spongy, and I'm gonna overheat, is like double the
Drop
annoyance,
some
really.
freaking units, gang.
You are allowed to drop units if you feel like it pleases you.
Now it's Rhine time!
You're allowed to play Rhine Time if it pleases you as well. You're also allowed to subscribe because it's September. And you get more bang for your buck here during September or something, I think. I'm not sure exactly how it works. The ball and chain dudes are just like, they're way too big, right? For regular enemies, they just have way too much, they're bullet sponges. We do not like bullet sponges here. If there's one thing we don't like here at Club Dan, book your Club Dan vacation today. We do not like bullet sponges. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I've activated my compass. Pretty good, DJ. That's pretty good, yeah. Muscadine culottes and shoes and gaiters. Sure, let's check it out. Muscadine. Oh, look at these. 5 more armor. Hell yeah. So that gives me 5 more armor. I can get 20 points of armor for 1 skill point. So that's interesting. We don't really know how effective armor is. Most things kill me in 2 hits, so... A lot of stuff back here. Who is throwing that crap at me? Okay. Not cool. I'm like, dude, I hate this. I absolutely hate the, spam system. Oh, it's definitely floaty, detective. This is not, I like the world setting. The combat is, leaves something to be desired for sure. French Revolution with, like, you know, Autobots things, though. That's pretty cool, right? I don't think anyone's gonna argue that. I mean, it's definitely janky, okay? Definitely. But you probably already knew that before you touched this game, right? Because it's, you know... I've enjoyed some of Spider's other titles as well, but there's definite jank here. The same jank that they've been known for. That's not like a mean thing, it's just like there's a certain degree of it to their games. Which I have liked some of their games. God, there are these freaking doggos everywhere, yo. You know, Greedful I haven't played. But I have been following them since the beginning. I actually reviewed Bound by Flame ages and ages ago. Probably close to a decade ago. This is weird. I get armor for this and loot multiplier. Like, that's gotta be good, right? This one just ups my resistances. Man, there's some really bizarre things you can put stats into here. Module keeper 2000. I did do that review, Shrouded, I know. I know you're surprised. It's a thing that definitely happened in real life. No, we don't like fighting the ball and chain guys. Here's a breakable wall. But I need a tool to break this. I'm gonna have to go Metroidvania all this crap later. And with these levels, that's gonna kind of be a pain in the ass. Gotta be honest with you. These aren't really levels where I have a clear sense of where I'm at. Like in core Souls design, right? Like, I have no idea where I'm at in these levels at any time. And I bet they put really good goodies behind those things that I'm going to come back and break. Anyway, how's everyone's doing? We having a good Friday? We having a good Friday night? Sometimes you just want to kick back, play some Souls-likes with your boys, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe some Disney Dreamlight Valley, you know what I'm saying? You know, Disney Dreamlight Valley is... I'm ready to weigh in on that title. I'm ready to weigh in. And I say, it good. There you have it, folks. The verdict has been rendered. You may now take it and spread it around the world. Oh, I've got Wally. I've got Wally, Detective Basil. I've got Wally. So, it's a boss room. Gotta be, right? Module key. Sweet. Guess it's not a boss room. Okay, sweet. We're just gonna have to walk around fountains and... You've never seen Wall-E. Well, gals, let me tell you a good thing. If you got Disney Plus, you could watch Wall-E today. You could watch it right now. Okay, I guess I can't get the jump on these guys, huh? These guys are just rigged, 100%. Oh my god. So much damage. Okay, we should just never fight these. You know, yeah, Wall-E is a good movie. Wall-E. It will probably get you in the feels. But anyway, yeah, we got Wall-E, we got Moana, and we got, obvious, we got Remy from Ratatouille.
Someone hid upstairs. I just need to find a way in from the outside.
And I gotta get Frozen soon. We have not gotten Frozen yet. armor on those. That's pretty badass.
JDUF42 cheered. X200. I was always taught that boy meets girl, fall in love, get married and forget the world. 9 months later the sweet baby's on the way, kiss him on the cheek and life's okay. Don't feel no pain, don't have no time to listen to conflicting points of view. Whoa, I step into the great unknown, with a ball and chain I call my own.
Thank you, Jay, for the bits.
And to think, I hesitated.
Yo, Bacon, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Good evening to you. How we doing? How we doing? Good question. Got the factory key from reading the letter. What did that do for me? I don't know. I don't honestly know. That's good. That sounds delicious, Bacon. That sounds delicious. Eating food is good, I've learned. I've come to that radical and exciting conclusion. Alright, we gotta find a factory. I guess we'll try to use the compass again. Gotta get up to the second floor somehow. And I don't know how. Oh wait, okay, there's something we can interact with here.
It does not work. The steam pump that powers this device is no longer working.
Let's follow the trail. We have another Themisia on our hands here. The combat is definitely not as good as Themisia, but I believe it has a more inspired aesthetic. So, you know, you take points somewhere and you lose points elsewhere. Themisia was absolutely bland in terms of its environments and enemies and stuff like that. This one's combat is not as good as Themisia at all. It's also more of a traditional Souls-like, whereas Themisia had more Sekiro elements. I enjoyed the games from the studio. I have, yes, actually. I enjoyed Bound by Flame. I'm very tolerant of a little bit of jank, actually. Grab some freaking units, gang. We got free loot for you in Stream Raiders coming down all night, so get some of it. Highly recommend you get some of it. To join, just click the link in chat. It's that easy. I know you're saying to yourself, Dan, I can't get loot that easy. I'm like, yeah, you can. So come join us and help us take on some cool bosses. Boom, got him, chat. Ugh, blocked. Everything is blocked. Does not open from this side. Yeah, hey, what's up, Elaith? How you doing? I think you can change the tags, can't you? Go ahead and change them. The back rooms. What would I like to have more of in Soul Hackers 2? Dungeons are terrible in that game, so that would have been a lot nicer if they were a little bit more curated. I would have also liked for it to have its own kind of unique identity in comparison to SMT and Persona, but it does not. Basically just a bad version of both of those games. Well, not bad, but worse. The dungeons are uniquely terrible in that game. What's teleportation? I mean, I'm not going to quibble about that point. Yeah, the teleporting segments are not good, but like, so what? It's not great. But I don't know that we have to make a big deal of it. That just falls back into the bad dungeons. So go play SMT5 then, Loach. That would be my recommendation. Shin Megami Tensei series and the Persona series are the two core main series titles in Mega 10 that you're going to want to play. Soul Hackers 2 is basically... yeah, it's basically just a worse game than either of those two. So, if you're already an enthusiast for those games, that's great. But if you haven't played the better games, then you may as well play those first. I would only play Soul Hackers 2 if you've already played everything else they have to offer that is in their categories. Yeah. Yeah, basically what it is, what Soul Hackers is basically streamlined SMT. With all the same monsters that you'll recognize from SMT, you know, Persona was a spin-off of SMT. So all the same monsters are in Persona as there are in SMT as well. Soul Hackers was also a spin-off of SMT. So basically, Shin Megami Tensei's, you don't mind the stream? Nobody minds the streamline. I'm just saying that the other games that are core games in those franchises are superior. So if you haven't had those experiences yet, you should start there rather than going for the hey, do you want more? We have a game that's not quite as good, but still neat if you like these other things that we do. Should you play Persona 5 before Strikers? They're very different games. They're very, very, vastly different games. They are not even the same kind of game. So, it doesn't really matter, Detective. Go ahead and play whichever one's playstyle you like more. Obviously, one's a turn-based JRPG, and the other is not that. Strikers is an action game. You didn't know that? Strikers uses the same characters from P5, but is an action game. Wow. I call the big one Bitey. You've been... By those type of games, which one do you mean? What do we call the small one? I don't know what we call the small one. It was never clarified in that episode of The Simpsons. Wow, that... Okay. I mean, yeah, Persona definitely is, Persona's definitely has some really great turn-based JRPG stuff for you. Bitey Jr. Okay, we officially will call the small one Bitey Jr. Dig it. Actually, I like Nibbly a lot too. That actually tracks. Lavoisier something. My rap name should be Lil Nibbler. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Sweet. Logs and girders. Remember, we eat plastic girders. Yeah, if you do, you should definitely try a Persona game. Preferably, I'd say 5. 4 is on Steam, and 4 is really good too, but 5 really set a new stand. Like, 5 is the one that sort of broke it out of its niche. So, you know, Dreamlight is awesome. I'm not even kidding. And yeah, it's pretty easy to see a bunch of the stuff coming to Dreamlight just by going to the you know, checking out Scrooge's store every day. Because all the stuff is tagged from the movie, from the IP that it's from. I mean, if you have Game Pass, you already have it, Xeno. That's how I'm playing it. I mean, or you can get it on Steam as well now. And the environments for this game, kind of lacking so far. This is not, that's true, this is definitely not Greece, I can agree. It is on Game Pass, yes, you know, you can go play it on Game Pass right now. They even give you 8,000 moon points for playing it on Game Pass. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost and it's very warm in here. They're gonna have to redo my entire air conditioning. I didn't tell you that. But yeah, it's gonna take them a couple weeks. And they're basically gonna get me a new air conditioner. Change out the entire unit. It's actually correct. It's actually busted. That's right, detective. Uh-oh. We got a boss here, and I am not full up on stuff. Whatever, I got lots of, like, crappy heals. But I got a bunch of souls on me too. I may as well just go back. Yeah. Restore our flasks and come back here. Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't go with... The Bailey. The Bailey we did play already. The Bailey we did complete. That was Sephiroth. And I unironically had people tell me that I wouldn't be able to do that. Ever. On Critical. But what are they to say now? The old Bailey. 20 armor better than 20 health? I mean, it's gotta be, right? These are some weird... Trying to weigh the value of these different stats is so freaking bizarre. I mean, yeah, health is, I mean, you can't go wrong going for health. That is very true. It's good. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I should have just got the boss. I don't think this is the right way. Whatever, we got there. I mean, the issue is now, you know, the problem we're having right now is that we're in the back rooms. Okay? Have you heard of this? Okay. Items are good in this game. Trap me in the environment. Oh my god. You never want to get hit from these bosses, like, at all. Yes, Elaith. I did shoot it to death. Thank you. I mean, I used to melee in there too. Hey, I didn't design the fight, Elaith, alright? Alright, I just played the fight. It did have a crouch chamber barf, and believe me, I didn't want to get anywhere near that thing. It really hurt. He was very nasty at close range, okay? Oh, a bronze ingot. I mean, I don't really want to upgrade this thing, but it's... ugh. Train sim? No, I don't think we're playing any train sims. We're in the back rooms now. Frozen custard? I love frozen custard. Let's get some, please. Thank you.
Voila. That should work.
I have some bad news though. We're in the back rooms. I do not remember that, Bacon. No. Can't say that I remember that, sadly. But I'm sure I tried to help. Wait, how the hell do I get out of here? Is there fast travel in this game? I guess not. Try jumping. Yeah, that's a very good tip. Did you know that we're in the back rooms now? I hope everyone's been keeping up on their back rooms lore. It's very important. Wait, this just goes back. This is a full circle. How the freak do I get out of here? trying to jump is generally a good policy, I agree. Oh, there we go. We're free. Ish. You know, that would be pretty good, bacon. That would be pretty good. It's probably pretty healthy. The factories, the complex, the doors, the back rooms. Yeah, you know, Jay, they do that. If you're using the back room space, you know, some things can happen to your stuff. You gotta be careful.
Bon sang.
Peace. I was given orders to come here.
Un automat that talks. Ah, mais je te reconnais. You're Vaucanson's dancer. I saw you perform in Versailles when you were first presented to the Queen.
You have to talk to him? My goodness.
I have been sent by the Queen.
Sa Majesté. Is she safe?
Yes. She is at the Chateau de Saint-Cloud. It is guarded by machines.
Machines? What has become of the guards?
There are no longer any human guards.
His own troops. He's no better than a rabid dog.
I must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
Your creator? Well, that makes two of us. And it seems we've both arrived too late. He must have gone scurrying back to his master. I was only able to find this note written in his hand. It's nothing of any use, though. Only one thing's for certain. Wherever he went, he didn't take his horseless carriage. He left the key.
There are machines wreaking havoc on the esplanade.
So I saw, yes. And a little too closely for my liking. It's a miracle I escaped alive. Just by les Invalides, I saw one take a volley of gunfire, halt for an instant, then carry on as if nothing happened. But no machine, however resilient, is indestructible. These automats must have a weakness. Some vital axle or gear that we
You know, Jay, you're not supposed to go into the back rooms with anything less than 3 people.
No.
Blast.
Minimum.
That is unfortunate. I scoured the workshop hoping to shed some light on the matter. But to no avail. If only I had listened to the abbot. But perhaps there's still time. Listen to me. You must find Abbé Grégoire. He knows all about Vaucanson and his machines.
Where can I find him?
He took it upon himself to carry out a well-intentioned but perilous mission. If he's still alive, he'll be seeking refuge at the Société des Amis des Noirs on Place Saint-Méry.
Oh,
Not far
okay,
from
let's
it.
go to the Société des Amis de Blah.
Take the key to the carriage. It'll no doubt be of use to you.
Ah, the key to the carriage. Very nice.
I must attend to a matter of the utmost importance. If my officers are to be believed, the people in arms are calling for the Marquis de Lafayette as their general. And it is my duty to answer their call.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, let's run the stream right here. I hope you dropped units. If you did, you get to see them in action. I see some people drop units. That's very good. You get stuff when you drop units. All you gotta do is click the link in chat and you can drop units too. Alright. Let us resume. We must reach Vaucanson's horseless carriage. Wait, we didn't investigate the death of Dolphin. We should do that too, right? Okay, I don't think we needed to get that letter. That didn't really do anything. We have the carriage. There were several people here at the beginning of the stream that said we would never have the carriage. What are they saying now? A horseless carriage allows you to travel around Paris. In addition, it also functions as a vestal. Cool. Travel. Upgrades, but oh, the usual. Ooh, they have bronze ingots for sale. So now we can actually upgrade new weapons we get. Assuming we ever find a tier 1 stompy weapon. Where the hell are we supposed to go? The Tuileries or La Cité? I don't actually know. They are very impressed, I agree, Shrouded. Oh, the body of work we're not interested in, Shrouded. I want an A to S tier scaling strength weapon. That's right, Jay. I have been practicing. I want something much bigger than body of work, okay? It's a hell of a load. A little bit of A and W here. Oh God. Maybe we should go to the other place first. This place looks non-inviting. Okay. God. The units here are way bigger. And they have, like, chemical afflictions and stuff, too. You know, I wanted root beer, but it's cream soda, Jay. Don't ask me how that worked out. It's complicated. Oh yeah, I prefer root beer. I do like cream soda too, but this is unfortunately cream soda. It wasn't supposed to be, though. Oh, okay. Wow. The enemies in this zone are significantly more challenging than the ones in the zone prior. Got some seriously dangerous opponents here. This is regular zero sugar cream soda, gals. A&W. See, why don't I have an electric weapon? Oh my god, these things are all so spongy. Great, the return of the ball man. I did, Bacon. From the source. Bottled at the source. These things aren't even worth fighting, man. They're so bad. Oh, hello. What have we here? A grade A alchemical shield module. Neat. I am the root beer. That's the secret, Bacon. I am the root bear beer thing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, really? Come on. Yeah, sure. That's good. I like that, Elaith. That's good. Use that. Yes. You can look up at the place. Oh, it's blocked. Well, I'm glad you made me look at it. Oh, oh, sweet Jesus. Things don't even take stagger damage, yo. Freaking unbelievable. Freaking rigged. These things don't take stagger damage. They don't care. Ice cream based enemies? I like ice cream. I like turtles. A frost resistance vial, huh? That's what's known as foreshadowing. Ice-based coffee enemies? I do not like, I don't drink coffee anymore. Ever since I found Bang, there's been no need.
Monsieur de Mirabeau's home is built on a hill in the area.
It's nice to know. Alright. With 2 bronze ingots and a cast iron, we can upgrade the halberd yet again. But that will cost us a significant amount of cheddar. Is it worth it? Almost certainly. We should probably do that before we do anything else, but... eh. I don't know what that is, Bacon. I know we still have the dilly bar. If you've never had a dilly bar, a classic dilly bar at Dairy Queen, you should get one. Butterscotch, yes, they still make it. Definitely a relic of the past.
No! Why pick on a frail little woman? I've always been loyal to the king. Oh, yes, as God is my witness. I'll do anything you ask.
I have no intention of harming you. The royal automats.
Gals, for butterscotch, I would do a lot for butterscotch. Butterscotch is one of the forgotten flavors. Okay, that's what we call them. An entire generation has been growing up without knowing what butterscotch is. And frankly, I don't think that's right. The joys of butterscotch are too much. Too good. Some of you out there in chat may have experienced butterscotch in your travels. Others may have only heard about it in myth and legend. And a lot of you don't know. And that's okay. In time, butterscotch fell off as a flavor, and today it is rarely talked about. Which is a very big, loss for the world, as butterscotch is a delicious flavor that was simply lost to time, as vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry I think became the predominant flavors at your local ice cream shoppy. No, you see, butterscotch chips and candy aren't even that good. Butterscotch ice cream, though, man. It's a game changer.
Doctor, I'm dying. I can't take it anymore.
Chin up, old man. Bite down on this strip of leather. I'm going to take a closer look at your wound.
Honestly, Werthers are okay.
Oh, it's more serious than I thought. Look at me. You have to hang in there, all right? You mustn't fall asleep. Bon sang. No.
You ever had butterscotch? Butterscotch is an incredible ice cream, like, accoutrement.
Is there any way I can help you?
Senor, an automat. What can I expect from you? Other than the cruel fate that your fellow monsters reserve for patriots.
Yeah, Bacon, we're still a long way from talking about that because of the way things are in the current world. But when... Look for more information in the coming months and years.
He's already lost a lot of blood. If I don't operate within the hour, I doubt he will survive. Unfortunately, I do not have any surgical tools with me. Would you be so kind as to find me something I can use to save this brave man? I can't do anything until I have the right equipment.
Hey, those are really good, Basil. Those are really good. I can tell you know your butterscotch. Most people today don't even know butterscotch exists. Which is truly depressing. It was a candy flavor that was king in its era, and then fell off. Yeah, it definitely is, Danny. I wouldn't recommend it. It's better than some Souls-likes. But yeah, I wouldn't... I'm not giving it a recommendation, sorry. I mean, obviously, if you like what you see, get it. I mean, butterscotch is so important. I think about butterscotch a lot. That's true. That's true, Bacon. Tide Pod Challenge was the thing. We don't talk about that. Kind of a horrible thing. They do have butterscotch vape, I believe. I believe I've had some. Man, we need to get some bronze ingots. Gotta do it. We need a lot of cheddar. I mean, yeah, if you're somebody that plays every Souls-like in existence, like me, then yeah, I guess you may as well get it. But like, I'm not gonna recommend it. And I think we're deep enough in to have a semi-educated opinion on this. Certainly not fully, but enough. I'm sorry, Danny, did you want me to really like it? Ooh, the Lavoisier Catalyst, very good. We can get another charge for our Estus Flask. Oh, La Pirose wheel. Yes, that seems like something that I would enjoy. I like wheel weapons. Now we need to upgrade it, so we need to go get a little bit more money here. The Pirose wheel. Oh, dude, don't even get me started, Barf. This gate is locked. I know! That's why I said to unlock it. Oh my goodness. I freaking love pierogies, yo. Alright, let's try this thing out, see what it does. Okay, this thing is slow as hell. I think this is a piece of junk. Snake, what's up, yo? Okay, and that's the special move? That's like, well, maybe we can make it work, I don't know. Terrible range, too. Not too impressed with this wheel yet. I want to see it, Snake. I want to see it really bad. I can't get it on any. I can't get it in any. It's theaters only, right? So. Ooh. I wish there was an option that I could rent it at home. I do want to see it.
So, I put it to you that the fact that the society is in need of
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
I mean, Jay, I'm pretty sure that he knows I don't want spoilers, okay?
The demon can speak? Speak then! Has my time come?
I do not know.
My life is in your hands. It's not worth much. Do what you will with it.
I seek Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
And you think you'll find him here, in my quarters? Tell me, who is your master? Aren't you one of Cagliostro's creatures?
I serve only the Queen.
I am one of Cagliostro's creatures.
Well then.
Yeah, I want to watch it. I want to see it real bad.
I found this
Some real popcorn.
Monsieur de Vaucanson's carriage.
You ever had real popcorn? That's another thing kids don't get today.
That is most worrying. Eugene and I are old friends. I was hoping he would be able to tell me what the
Not only-
going on. Of course, I doubt he had.
Not only have we lost butterscotch,
display of force,
but we've lost
he
popcorn.
spent years in service to the king and his projects. Projects whose macabre ends we're only now discovering.
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know?
Y'all don't know about back in the day when we used to have real butter and real popcorn at the movies. I know.
I know that he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer, are close. Perhaps Monsieur Bailly knows more?
Where can he be found?
He must have taken refuge in his observatory at the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive. He and his associate Lavoisier, the astronomer and the...
Real butter, I know.
They were once the pride of the court, but have fallen out of favor.
It is, but they made it differently, Barf. Okay, it was all fresh popped. None of the heat lamps and the stuff that kids today are used to at the movies. Today we do have the ketchup faucets that spit out butter, yes.
Who is this?
But it's not even real butter, it's fake butter. It's imitation butter.
Ignorance.
I do not know.
Then you should know that Cagliostro...
They went away from the good popcorn
He claims
and the good butter a long time ago.
and he's a
They did make an upgrade in the realm of soda fountain, though.
Powerful than a minister.
You love those highly customizable soda fountain things that you can, like, you know, add vanilla and cherry and all those other fun stuff too. So those are good. They upgraded there. But we went decades back in progress as far as popcorn technology.
didn't have proof standing right before my eyes.
Orville Redenbacher, Basil, no.
As you can see, my
Basil,
servants
no.
have all abandoned me, and I will soon follow their lead. Those poor people hoped to escape the city while there was still time. À dire vrai, I fear I shall never see them alive again. Before she left, the housekeeper gave me this key. It opens the gate that leads to the Louvre, if you are foolhardy enough to attempt it.
I found a note written by Eugène de Vaucanson. He mentions the death of the Dauphin at Meudon. What happened that night?
How should I know? The child passed away at Meudon. I was in Versailles.
Oh my god, we're still talking?
Vaucanson told you nothing.
The only thing he was willing to tell me was that something terrible had happened, and that the circumstances leading to the...
I should probably get around to watching that this weekend. I'm so behind on watching so many
One
things.
thing for certain is that he was extremely upset about what happened, so much so that he refused to spend a single day more in the king's service. But he has
The best, like, store-bought corn, I think, is Harry and David.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson,
What do they call it?
witnessed these events.
Moose Munch? I think that's the best stuff there is.
Monsieur le Monnier, the first physician for the king. He must have performed the autopsy on the child.
Where can I find him?
He lives in Versailles, near the chateau. But he has a practice here in Paris, on Rue Saint-Thomas d'Enfer, in the quartier Saint-André-des-Arts.
Okay, that was a lot. Let's do the stream raid. Orville Redenbacher, I don't recommend it. It's not good. Any microwave popcorn, obviously, is not great. No. Orville Redenbacher is definitely not legit, no cap, okay? It's definitely scuffed, okay? Orville Redenbacher is mad washed, all right? And definitely mid. Shrouded, you know, language is an evolving thing, so I'm trying to keep up on it. Lita Halberd. Uh-oh. Is that an upgrade for our weapon, perhaps? We could farm up some more crafting mats if we need to. Listen, Orville Redenbacher, okay? I mean, if you're desperate, I'm just telling you, it's nowhere close to real popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying? Oh, this thing's in a... Wait, what the hell? Shield halberd? Whatever, we don't like it. And we don't like this wheel either, but... Wait, this is literally just the Dark Souls. It's got the same heavy armor guy in the middle. Oh my god, that charge up time is absurd! We don't like it. And it takes like a full freaking stand bar to swing too, even on top of that. And perhaps the worst part is no ranged attack. Which we got with the halberd at least. That spin seems awful. Super Nintendo, I would not recommend it at this time. It gets a thumbs down for me, but it's better than some of the other. It's better than some of the other ones. It's better than Dolmen or Hellpoint or Mortal Shell. However, I do not recommend it. It is a nonsensical zoomer term. Indeed, it is. That will not stop us from using it, however. Okay, this wheel is definitely scuffed. Alright. The halberd we started with was better. Did I like Demesia? I liked the combat in Demesia. I thought a lot of other elements in Demesia were lacking pretty heavily. But I thought they did a good job on the combat. Blocked. Of course it is. Alright, this wheel is... You know, it's a cool looking weapon, but it's absolutely trash can tier. We're gonna have to switch back to all reliable. See if we can even lock on the guy. Good, we had it. I wanted to like the. I love the wheel. You know, I love the wheel in Bloodborne. You know, I was hoping it was going to be something like that, but.
Do not fear. I am not like the other machines.
We best stay on our guard.
It just sucks that we used some resources on that wheel we could have used on our halberd. The range is just really helpful because enemies in this game absolutely annihilate you if they're getting close. Nemesis fans, cool. We can hope that those are a strength-related fan, but I'm guessing they're going to be dex, as they probably, you know. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Oh, it's another thing with 10 million HP, and that can kill me in 2 hits? Good, good. That's sweet. I would love to get a pen for my birthday. Oh, hello. Great. That's nice. Jesus, this thing has so much freaking HP, man. I overheat my stand bar all the time on these stupid enemies. So much HP, even in fully charged attacks, they barely take any damage. Fancy notebooks and pens. Indeed. Grade 2 longevity module. Ooh, that sounds good. And I still don't have the tool to break those doors. We've been finding those doors that we need the tool to break since the beginning of the game. This reminds you of Dishonored. It is nothing like Dishonored. It is absolutely a Souls-like.
Not even the king can stop the representatives of the people from continuing their work. Wherever its members are gathered, the Assemblée Nationale lives. That is why we
It's sort of an altered history where the French Revolution had automatons involved.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and no one can prevent justice from triumphing in this kingdom.
Let's not claim victory too soon, Maximilian. And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
Snake, I mean, hey, they did invent the guillotine, that is correct. Also, I'm not entirely sure I should be going this way. The Founding Fathers. You're talking about the Founding Fathers now? wow, dude, this guy's frisky. Yeah, can we just get a save point here before we start fighting these weird enemies? Thank you. So much for that stupid wheel. We wasted big money on that wheel. Hey, you know, they had a lot of people that had execute. That's what I'm told anyway. Didn't the creator of the guillotine go under the guillotine? Is that how it always goes? Oh, I need 3,000 anima essence. Okay, this guy's fun. What is this, a clown? Blocked? Are you kidding me? I came all the way out here for a blocked door? God. They really love these little freaking... Okay. Alright. Sweet. This is about to be annoying on like 100 different levels. Jesus, they have so much HP. Like, I really need to find like an elemental weapon or something. Oh man, I just got reminded that Temtem is out now too. God, there's so much stuff to play. And I see people saying there's a game drought, and I'm just like, what are you even talking about? You know? What game dropped? Temtem. Temtem finally went 1.0. Hey, listen, there's a lot more. I know some people that only play AAA games, and that's fine. But if you only play AAA games, you're depriving yourself of a lot of really cool stuff that's out there. You know what I mean? I mean, it's finally out. It's finally out. 1.0 is finally here. Ran Venure Tricorn and Coat. Ooh, these are going to be upgrades. Small upgrades, but upgrades nonetheless. Blocked. I don't know how you can still possibly contribute to the cult totem. I have deleted that app from everything. It boggles the mind. For the IRL totem? We're not working on that right now. I mean, I do know a good number of people that are really focused on AAA releases, right? Figure if you're here though in this chat, you probably are more cognizant of stuff outside of that space. Possibly even willing to play stuff outside of that space. You never know, though. Oh yeah, we've played a lot of Elden Ring, in case you don't, I mean... We have so much stuff to play right now that unfortunately another Elden Ring run is probably a little far away, but... You can view all 8 of our runs or whatever on the YouTube. Where am I supposed to go? This is... What do I think about the new Killer Clowns asymmetric game? I do not think it looks good. I think it is... 7v3? Like, what? Asymmetrical games are very hard to get right. Good luck. I think the IP would have been better served in a different bucket. I'm not too excited about it. We're reaching a point of oversaturation for asym horror games, and good luck against the DBD, you know? The original movie I have seen, obviously. I think it would have been more interesting to do pretty much anything with it other than an asymmetrical multiplayer experience. But hey, I guess we'll see. Wesker, we only played him the once. We only played him for one night. I haven't had time to play him more than that. He seemed a little underwhelming. But that's really hard to gauge in one play session. I mean, I've played other killers that are like my favorites now that I thought were underwhelming from one play session. It takes time. Getting the timing on his grab down is something essential that I was not able to do in one play session. It'd take me a few. Other than that, though, he seems cool. Where's it going here? I like how he's got tons of voice lines. I always like killers that have a little personality to them. Am I actually lost in here? It looks that way. Yeah, I like Wesker. It's gonna take some getting used to. Sadly, with everything else we have going on, not really any time for to get DVD in the mix. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. What a that is definitely not an IP I ever thought to see that would be make its way to games. Here we are. I know, not even any time for Gizmo. By the way, I'm really kind of weirded out by the fact they went to the Gremlins before so many other IPs, right? I mean, I think it's cool. But how many Zoomers playing that game have ever even heard of Gremlins, you know what I mean? Love to see the sales of Gremlins in the week after Gizmo and Spike launch. Oh god, this is like a boss room. Are you for real? FRFR? I see this. Oh yeah, we don't want to fight this guy yet. Alright, let's go cash in and fight him. How's there not a shortcut to this? Oh, maybe there is. Okay, that works. You guys are gonna kill me, and that's okay. Because they're right next to the thing. What do you mean, which one was Gremlins? Gremlins was a movie in the 80s. And now Gremlins has two characters in multiverses. The big evil gremlin himself, Spike, and then of course Gizmo, who's adorable. If you haven't seen Gremlins, I do recommend it. Would recommend Gremlins. Wait, what the hell? There enemy? I thought there was a boss in here. What's happening? Oh, don't mind me, just running out of stam again. I can do every 3 seconds. God. Yeah, they could end Gadnoff, yeah, that's true. Any WB property is fair game. Which is a lot more than just Gandalf. But yeah, Gremlins. It's an IP, have you heard of it? Oh my god. Are you for real, dude? Okay, well if I take a swing at him, he just nails me, so. The amount of commitment you have to do with this weapon is not ideal. I was even backpedaling that time and still got hit. What the freak? Gremlins is a Christmas movie, and it is very good, yes, I agree. I like Gremlins a lot. GG, I hope you saw that. Destroyed that dude. Totally destroyed him. Yeah, GG easy, GG go next, right? Freaking got him, chat. Alright, stream raid time, I guess, yeah. Let's do it up. I guess the only thing I have to say about that was GG's easy, right? Right, chat? Blue chest. Well done, everybody. Well done. I guess let's keep the party rolling if people are still awake. Do you know what I am saying? I think pretty much so far all the bosses have been extremely underwhelming from pretty much every standpoint that I could think of. So that's definitely a takeaway here. Franklin clause. Interesting. Keys. They really are Aplo, and they haven't been interesting from any kind of like standpoint either. All right, Snake. Well, have a good one. We'll see you here this weekend, I'm sure. Grand veneer shoes and gaiters. Put those on. Ah, the Louvre Apartments. Very nice. Anyway, Gremlins is cool. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And, you know, it has 2 characters from Multiverses from Gremlins, actually. Joe Dante is probably one of the best unsung directors in Hollywood. Gremlins is awesome. The Burbs is awesome. Sue Bailey's the Bailey. We're in the Bailey again.
His Lordship the King's brother has answered my message. He has agreed to see me, despite the circumstances.
The Comte de Provence? Do you trust him?
If he still has any influence over the King, we must try. I shall leave immediately for the Luxembourg Palace.
Be careful, Antoine. I implore you. The whole quartier is ablaze.
Burbs is alright. The Burbs is amazing. I consider that to be a damn good movie. It is a damn required reading. All right. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's on my required reading list. Okay.
Monsieur, this is the last time we shall meet. From now on, we shall do without your help. Eh bien, are you waiting for an invitation to leave?
Your Majesty.
Listen, I'm putting it on my required reading list, alright?
The Count's work has given me complete satisfaction. Your essences and optics are no longer of any use to us.
Rejoice, learned scholars. You may now dedicate yourself to the...
Yes, they were Samhain. It's kind of the point of the movie.
Not being rebuked for our actions at the Estates General, but your Majesty, you are the one who convened this assembly. Leave here at once, monsieur, before you say anything you might regret.
That's a bad idea, Bacon. You're right. Hey, I got a pocket-sized telescope. What the hell do I do with that? It's a quest item. Okay. Are we all done here? I'm gonna use the compass. Find Monsieur Bailey. Down there. It's a good thing you have the compass, because man, these levels are a pain in the ass to navigate, 100%. They don't have enough visual identity for you to really find out where the hell you are at any given time. You should definitely feed me fried chicken after midnight. Bright light, bright light. Well, yes. And multiverses. I should go get Gizmo and play some multiverses, right? Wait, did I just wander in? What is this? This one seems more serious. It's got its own, like, intro. Okay. Now this is a very serious boss. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my. Things have some of the most irritating, like, move patterns ever. Trying to find a window is like a super huge pain in the ass. What the? Constantly stam deprived. We don't really want to be trading with them. I'm out of... No, I got like I got tons of these things. Nice try. GG, easy, super boss dead. You sure do, Shredded, yeah. Yeah, I don't either, Super. The Selenite Momentum. Aegis is now equipped with the Selenite Momentum, a special module that lets her dash in incredibly fast bursts. Seems the same to me.
No, that does not work. There must be something missing. The key I just found. What might it open? I should go back to the observatory.
Okay, well thank you for telling me anyway. Yeah, there is. I do have an aerial dodge now. I don't know how useful that will be, but we'll see, right? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till closer to release about Midnight Suns and see what people have to say about it.
There must be something missing. The key I just found.
I mean, yeah, probably.
What might it open? I should go back to the observatory.
because I'm assuming that Reeves did a lot of work on it, so obviously I'd like to check it out from that perspective alone. Oh, Callisto Protocol. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want me to play that too. So pretty much the usual situation over here. Supposed to go. As usual, Super Nintendo, we're not going to have any shortage of things to play. But yeah, Midnight Sun seems like it could be cool, right? I'm really interested to see how that one will turn out. The delays, though, you know, hopefully it turns out good. Moonbreaker looks mad cool. I signed up for the beta on that, so as soon as I get access to that, we'll check that out. Oh, I get it. They're trying to make me use my new... I get it. It's the old video games. You want me to use my new dash. What? Give me a freaking break, yo. What am I doing wrong? Push. Moonbreaker definitely does look cool. It looks amazing. It just doesn't want to let me out. Alright, thank God. Yeah, I definitely will Super Nintendo. Some people got really angry at me for doing that, but I like the game way too much to not. I think that game is great. Like, super into it. So yeah, you can count on that at some point. But I have to finish Spider-Man because I owe it to people. You know? Yeah, I think it's I'm having a great time with that game. It is. It's got the they've got the recipe down. You know, a little bit of Stardew Valley, a little bit of Animal Crossing. Mix it in there with some Disney, and it works. Selenium momentum can also be used in combat. When I use it to dash at enemy, the target receives frost damage. Warning: this type of attack requires alchemical capsules. Weird. Now we're assuming this key we got off the Titan unlocks the chest up here. All right. Selenite's key.
Creator is imprisoned in the Bastille. The Monsieur Lavoisier could help me free him. But if I go to Palais du Luxembourg now, I will have to attend to Abbe Gregoire as soon as possible afterwards.
So, what are we saying? Follow the trail. Cast iron, nice. What was the name I suggested? A Pokemon? Like, you mean Ceralim Ultimate? That one is really nice if you're into that kind of stuff. But, you know, Temtem just came out in 1.0 form as well, so that might be up your alley. Come on, dude. Anyway, yeah, I like Ceralim Ultimate a lot. I think it's pretty darn good. Blocked. Of course it is. I need a tool to break this. I need a tool to break this. Story of my life. would definitely recommend checking out Serial Ultimate. That one's a fun one for sure. If you're into creature collectors with quite a bit of depth. I don't think we can make the distance on that no matter what. You've only played console games your whole life? I mean, hey, there's a lot out there, you're right. I'm sure chat would probably have some suggestions. I mean, obviously on PC you get a whole bunch of stuff that you may or may not be interested in. You get all the MOBAs, all the MMORPGs and stuff like that that isn't on console, so your taste for those will vary by your genre. Oh yeah, Monster Sanctuary. That's on console too though, right? But that one's definitely good. Definitely like that one. Definitely check that one out. Super Nintendo if you like creature collectors. We did play through that here. And we enjoyed it. I mean, those aren't TCGs. Yeah, yeah. And of course you do have the TCGs on PC as well. I would check out Legends of Runeterra if you're into card games. That one's very, very free to play. But obviously you also have, you know, Magic, Magic the Gathering Arena, you got Yu-Gi-Oh! If you like card games, PC has you covered. Slay the Spire also. Slay the Spire and Monster Train you may have missed, even though those are on console. But they tend to be thought about as PC games, so you might want to grab those. Where the hell am I supposed to go? This is driving me nuts. No, Library of Ruina is just... If they would have gotten the onboarding right for that game, it would have been amazing, but I can't get people to play it. I stopped recommending it to people. People just find the beginning too obtuse to get into, which is too bad, because that game is really, 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 really good. But nobody can figure out how to play it, so... It's a shame. It's a great game. But unfortunately, the onboarding process is very poor, so you have to kind of just figure things out for yourself. People don't, and they just put it down, so... And I get it. It's too bad, because they're missing out on like 100 hours of great stuff after that. Yeah, free module key, nice. I mean, Octopath Traveler's on console. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So stupid. It depends. If you like classic turn-based games, Bacon, Octopath is definitely gets there. It is faithful to that era of gaming to a fault.
That does not work. There must be something missing.
I like it too. It's got a great style to it. Yep, the water did kill me. It was unfortunate. Second best game in the lab. This isn't puzzling, this isn't a puzzle. I think we are gonna call it for the night though here. Pick up Refresh tomorrow. Got some grade 2 modules. Alright, we'll figure out where the hell we're supposed to go tomorrow. As we continue to navigate France. It's been great having you here today, folks. As always. I hope you have a lovely evening. Yeah, me too. Me too. You know, they're replacing the air conditioner. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you tomorrow. It'll be fun. I will, Superintendent. I will. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll hang out. I got a lot of stuff I want to play. We gotta do Spider-Man. We got obviously we got Steelrising. We're playing it right now. I still want to finish Soul Hackers too. Oh god, we're never gonna get to all of it. And of course, Disney Dreamlight Valley is my new jam. Can't recommend that one enough. Not really, Superintendent. Not really. All right. I'll be on tomorrow, probably early, so that people can, people from Europe and the East Coast and stuff like that can get on and on the fun. So Tell your friends. See you on Discord, the usual. Catch you next time, fam. Thanks for coming. Disney Dreamlight Valley.